Well, people of YouTube, I'm rather annoyed. I have just spent hours making this wood stove, recording it on my camera, only to find out that my memory cards that I bought, that I paid a lot of money for, about £80 for, were actually cheap, really cheap, tacky, really flimsy pieces of shit. I'm quite annoyed at that, obviously, but oh well. That's life. That's what you get. Unfortunately, generally you pay peanuts and that's what you get. But with me, you pay top dollar and you still get peanuts. So hopefully this memory card's going to be a bit better. This was also a memory card I bought really cheap, but instead of it being 32 gig, it's a 16 gig. So I'm hoping this actually works. I'll see what I can recover from the other video, the other memory card, and yeah, we'll go from there. But anyway, yeah, this is the wood gas. Sorry, the wood burner, not the wood gas burner. It's made out of a gas bottle. I undid the top. First of all, made sure there was no gas in it by using it in a I don't know, just using it on a stove or a hob or something, or a fire. You know, a gas fire thing, whatever you got with a regulator on it, just chuck that onto it, make sure it's goes right down to empty. Then you vent it out by pressing the little valve cap in the top of it and making sure it's empty. You'll still get a hiss come out of it, a bit of gas. Then you unscrew the top, fill it up with water, empty it out, fill it up again, empty it out if you want to, again fill it back up again, take the angle grinder to it, cut the holes in the sides, as you can see here. I've even welded in, don't know if you can see that, but there's I've even welded in a 2 bits of angle line for a drawer, which is going to be an ash pan. I've got all the bits of metal down here. Like that. Get a glove on, this thing's dirty. Yeah, so that's going to sit on there like that. I've got no idea how this is going to come out. I hope this memory card works. It only gives me 2 minutes of recording, unfortunately. Not 2 minutes, sorry. I'm not sure actually. I don't know. I didn't bother looking into this one. But yeah, it's going to hinge out. Yeah, sort of like that. It's going to have like a steel webbing welded into here, netting kind of thing, grid. 2 bits of metal just welded there and there on that side, just to make it so that no ash drops down the back there. It all drops into the pan. Yeah, it should be good. We'll see how it goes. I've got the water jacket, wherever that's disappeared to. Got that welded up. I cut the bottom off, inverted it, so it's not concave, it's convex now. That's going to have a hole drilled through that side. Sorry for the noise. Another hole drilled through here, and it's going to have a pipe through the centre of it, which will be the exhaust from the stove, and it could be welded on both ends to a watertight weld. It took me a while to get that watertight, but it did. But I got it. Yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, it's going to have a tap in the bottom of it somewhere, or a hole in the bottom of it where I can put a thread into, and make a fitting of some kind to put a pipe on it. One in the top around here somewhere. Hopefully you could use that to run a radiator on or something, a car radiator with a fan blowing through it. Wire it into the conservatory somehow, 12-volt battery or something, I don't know. We'll see when we get there. And hopefully it'll give us a bit of hot water through the winter. Here's me in t-shirt, and I'm out here now, and it's about 5 degrees. It's quite cold. I've just come back out from running inside after doing loads of videos. Slammed them all onto my computer, which it took ages to read it, for the memory card to actually figure out what it's doing, and then it only took a couple of seconds to transfer all the data across, which is not a good sign. But I was getting a maximum read speed of 15 megs, so it sounds like the card's read-write speed's okay, but we'll see. See what videos I can get. It wouldn't play back on the camera, so I don't think it will play back on the computer. Anyway, I've got this set to extended play, so it's not the highest of highest definition, unfortunately. I still have not got a decent memory card, and they're just way too expensive to buy. There's no way I'm buying £80 memory cards again. No way. I just don't have that kind of money. But on the plus, I've got my car booked in for MOT tomorrow. So yeah. That's got to be booked in the morning. It is booked in the morning, sorry, to 11 o'clock. MOT for you guys across the seas. An MOT is a safety test for your car to make sure it's still roadworthy. Now I know you guys in some states of America who's watching this is going to laugh and go, haha, roadworthy. Yeah, that's so that, you know, when you slam your brakes on, it makes sure that, you know, make sure that your brakes are actually still there. And that your pipes aren't corroded over. I know some of you guys in some states of America, you don't really have the terrible weather system that we have here in the UK, where it's mostly rain and this, that and the other, which is great for rust, so it corrodes your brake lines really well. But yeah, we'll see anyway. Back to this anyway, talking away. So yeah, got a hinge, wire a hinge onto that. I need to find some metal and just plate around this, both sides, and then on the door itself. Should be good. We'll see. We will see. Alright, I don't know if I'll be doing any other videos, so just, well, for now anyway, on this. Hopefully I will when I get a bit more welded to it. At the moment it is dark outside. New freezer. Got the old one over there that we'll be able to have a bit of fun with, hopefully. Nicking the pump off it maybe. Do some other stuff with it. I might actually strip it down and use the sides for bits I can weld onto this. We'll see. We will see. But I'm currently running out of metal. I've got none. No sheet metal anyway. Which is a bit of a shame. But we'll see anyway. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Oh, hi guys again. I've got no idea how these videos are going to come out, but yeah, anyway, this is going to be the ash pan, obviously a template there. I'm going to cut that out with the angle grinder, and we'll see how it goes from there. Now it's a bit, fortunately this is the only metal I've got. A £3 from the scrapyard, I don't think it was that bad. Also it's got holes in the bottom as well, so that'll do for the thingamajiggy, you know, the grid. It'll work good. Yeah, that on there is great. And I need to weld some sides to this when I cut it out. And then job will be a good one. Alright then, let me get to it. Hey up people. Yeah, right, as you can see, I've now got the grid in, close enough. The drawer is complete as well. Let me get to come out. There we go, just some sides in it, not much. That slides in there nicely. Sits neat with it. Turn the fan off. I'm not doing any more welding. There we go. Wow, that makes the camera go weird. Looking up at the fluorescent light. What was that? Oh, my brother's draining the water out the pit. You can see down there, it's quite a bit of water in it. Sounds good. Fun stuff. Yeah, we're still not built it up yet. But yeah, the door looks good now. Don't know if I can do it. not. Oops, that almost hit my foot. There we go. The door's on. It's got to put the hinge on. Got to find that down the garden somewhere. We've got a door hinge in one of the sheds. That sounds really weird. I bet it will on there. My brother is killing himself over this. But yeah, that little fella, I've not done anything else to that. Oh, but that will sit on there and be the water heater, obviously. Yeah, hopefully. My dad's going to try and acquire some stainless steel piping that I'm going to use for the chimney. Yeah, we'll see where it goes. Wow, my battery's quite flat on this. So yeah, there we go. Catch you in the next part of the video. This is actually day 2 of the project. I actually ran out of resources, and along with my car actually failed MOT, unfortunately, on the brakes. So yeah, I can't really run down to the scrapyard and grab any resources or anything, because I've now got to try and repair the brake lines on my car, as apparently they're overly corroded. And it's funny, the brakes were binding, but when I jacked the car up and spun all the wheels around, they wasn't binding at all, but apparently they are. Strange. So anyway, yeah, stay tuned for the next part of the video. Thanks. Oh, hello YouTube. Yeah, this is my little wood burner. As you can see, we've got it going. Got it all built up now. Sorry I didn't do any videos of putting the top on, but literally it was straightforward. Hole through the centre of that thing, all the way through. That is actually no smoke coming out of it at the moment because it's just burning that well. All that steam coming out of there, so it really works as a decent. There you go. I say it really works well as a wood burner. The heat that's giving off is really, really good. So we've got some pretty big logs in there. But oh, I'm well pleased with it. The first real useful thing I've ever built, isn't it? Like this,
yeah.
This thing. And it's going to go in garage. This is. So yeah. All I've got to do now is just weld a handle onto the bottom bit. The top one's got that really long bit of angle line and that little grooved. I don't know how well the camera can pick this up. And that grooved thing there. That's it. Which lets you open the door if you want to. Oh, I've got to get some fire rope for around the door to what do you call it, to seal it, because it does smoke from that. But yeah, all that steam, all that is. There's no smoke coming out of it. It burns so clean. I've got another bit of wood round the back there. But yeah, it's really pleased with it. Really pleased with it. It works so well. Just a little tap on the end. That's only there to because it fit that reducer. Because all we've done is we've welded a bit of pipe on it that we're going to fit some other pipe to, a flexible type. You can see it's spitting out water, look, and steam. It's really going for it. You can hear it. But yeah, it definitely works well. But that's only on there so we can drain it out, overnight, so to speak, so everything freezing up. I've got to drill a hole in it somewhere and put a lip on it, say like here somewhere. Wow, the heat that's giving off loads. Drill a hole there and put a fill up. Watch yourself, that's steam, mate. It's going to burn you. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, put a filler on it or something like that. And then it's going to be, it could stand there, that's fine. It could stand there, and we could have it running there, or near the conservatory, and we could have the pipes running through a window or something, and the fan radiator inside the conservatory with the doors open inside there, and
nice bit of heat,
and heating the house up with it.
Next to nothing.
Yeah, for absolutely next to nothing.
Yeah.
It's just literally wood, getting wood. That's all you need.
And obviously the pump will only use something like a max of 10 watts.
Oh, with that. You know, it's
Just a water pump to circulate it round.
that's it. Yeah, need a water pump on there. That's the next job. Trying to find a water pump. Now I'm thinking one of an old combi boiler, a 240 volt one, 230, 240 volts one, mains voltage I should really say. Of course, I guess there's people in America who probably want to do one of these experiments. Well, build one of these things. And to them, mains is, what is it? 110, was it? 115 is it to them guys? 60 hertz I think it is in America.
Yeah, 50 here.
Yeah, well, they say it's 50 here, but when you put a tester on the mains line, it's actually 59 hertz. It's questionable. But yeah, there you go guys. Shame the chimney's not much longer, but it wouldn't take much to weld another bit onto that. But yeah, it works so well. It works so well. I am absolutely impressed, so impressed at how well it works. So there you go. That's the project finished and built. Well, give or take a handle, but I think everyone knows. Well, those who know how to weld a handle on. So yeah, that's it. I don't know whether to make it a pressurized system or to make it a open air system, an open, you know, so it's vented all the time. Not quite sure how to do that. So maybe when it's got the fan radiator on there, it won't get to boiling point. We'll see. So don't forget, a car radiator is quite a big thing, especially one that's designed to cool down a V8 engine or something, or a V6. Mind you, we don't get many engines like that here. They're all straight fours here. A big engine in the UK, you guys in America, is about a 2 litre engine, isn't it?
Yeah.
To us guys, that's a big engine that takes a lot of fuel. So yeah, probably get some, I don't know, Vauxhall, or is it? It's Opel over there, isn't it? Opel radiator for 2 litre or something, Cavalier or something. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That's the project complete. If you go in at building one, remember, guys, to wear safety protection, ear protection when you're doing the grinding, and eye protection when you're doing sawing and drilling.
Make sure you got all the gas out of the cylinders.
Make sure you got all the gas out of the cylinders by venting them. Yeah. I wish you luck, guys, to those who are going to try and do it, of course. And if you do build one, please do post a video response up of it working to this video. That'll be great, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
if you show us your design in your style, that'll be really cool. Okay then, guys. Thanks for watching. From me, John, and my brother. I'll catch you later. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.